My name is Lisa, and I'm a working housewife. I lived happily with my husband, Noah. One day, I had something to report to Noah. Hey, Noah, can I have a moment after dinner?
Huh? Oh, sure. What's up?
Well, I have something to talk about, or rather, report.
Okay. Wait, why does that sound so ominous? Hold on. Did this have to do with me eating your pudding parfait the other day?
It's not that scary of a topic. Wait, what did you just say?
I didn't think I'd confess in this way. Lisa, you got me.
No. Did you really eat it?
I did. But I immediately went out and bought another one afterward. You also ate it and seemed to enjoy it the other day, didn't you?
Oh, now that you mention it, yes. It was so confusing.
Sorry about that. But you made it sound so serious.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to tell you I'm pregnant.
Wait, what did you just say, Lisa?
We're going to be parents.
Oh, well. I see. I see. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you.
After discovering I was pregnant, I decided to resign from my job. Before leaving, my husband and I went out for a meal with our supervisor, Willard, to whom we were deeply grateful.
This is truly wonderful news.
Thank you so much.
It truly warms my heart to hear you say that, Willard.
Well, to be honest, it will be tough at work without Lisa. But it might be a good chance for other employees to grow. I'll whip them into shape.
Under your guidance, I have no doubt they'll excel.
Please don't be too hard on them. That's Willard for you, a very kind and always treating us well. Both of us were very grateful to him. A short while later, while on a date, Noah went to the restroom, leaving me alone when.
Oh, isn't it Lisa? I heard you're pregnant? I won't sugarcoat this, give up on the baby and divorce him immediately.
Vesta. Wait, what are you?
How dare you, you little thief? Acting so high and mighty. I will never forgive you. Watch yourself.
Why is it always like this with her? She's Noah's childhood friend, Vesta. It seems Vesta has had feelings for Noah for a long time. Therefore, ever since Noah and I started dating, she's been making snide comments to me on social media. Some time after this incident.
Lisa, listen to this. Willard is getting married.
Oh, that's wonderful news, but why do you seem so rushed?
It's because he's marrying Vesta.
Wait. Vesta? As in that Vesta?
Yeah. I double-checked. It's definitely her. So, what should we do about the wedding? You're pregnant, and given that it's Vesta, maybe we should consider not attending.
Well, yes, it does feel like it could get uncomfortable. But we owe a lot to Willard. If you're with me, I think I want to go.
Okay. Let's stay together as much as we can during the event.
And so, we decided to attend Willard and Vesta's wedding. On the day of the wedding, while waiting to enter the venue, Noah went to the restroom. Meanwhile, I went to the poolside and was gazing at the water when.
What are you doing here? I invited Noah, not you.
Why are you here, Vesta? Aren't you preparing?
Stop changing the subject. I don't need your concern. Everything about you just infuriates me.
Even if you say that, don't you have limited time before?
Shut up. I've already finished preparing, so I'm fine. Be quiet.
Ugh.
Speaking of which, you still haven't divorced, have you? You broke your promise with me.
I don't remember ever promising to.
Shut up. How could Noah choose a plain Jane like you over me? While I was trying hard to win him over, you went ahead and had a child? Unbelievable.
Wait, you tried to steal him away? Besides, isn't today your wedding day? You're about to start a life with your husband. Such comments are a bit.
Annoying. Do you seriously think I married someone I truly love? Don't get cheeky and talk back, you introvert. Get lost.
Wah. Wait. Enraged, Vesta pushed me, causing me to fall right into the pool. By the time I managed to get out, Vesta had disappeared, and my dress was completely soaked. Just then, an unfamiliar woman approached me.
Excuse me, are you okay? Please use this towel.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I overheard the conversation. You're Lisa, right?
Yes, I'm Lisa. And you are?
I'm Yolanda. You're pregnant, can't you? I can't believe she did that to you. It's unfathomable.
Yes. Fortunately, it seems like the baby is fine. Phew, I'm really relieved.
Lisa, you can't forgive that woman, can you?
Huh? Well, yes, that's right.
Actually, I've had my own issues with her too. I completely understand how you feel.
Really?
So, if you're willing, would you like to help me out? I have a special plan in mind. Hee hee hee.
A special plan?
But first, let me explain my situation.
The woman introduced herself as Yolanda and explained the situation to me. After hearing her story, my animosity towards Vesta grew, and I decided to help Yolanda. After the wedding ceremony, during the reception.
Excuse the interruption. I have a surprise for the newlyweds.
What? A surprise? This is truly unexpected.
Hold on. Normally, we'd be notified about something like this.
Now, everyone, please watch this video.
Huh? Isn't that Vesta? Were you aware of this surprise?
No, I had no idea. Wait, what? This is.
The footage you're seeing now captures a secret rendezvous between Vesta and my fiancé.
What? Are you saying she was cheating on me?
Yes, exactly. And this happened very recently.
What? So she was cheating on me while we were engaged? Hey, Vesta, what's the meaning of this?
The screen prominently displayed Vesta with Yolanda's fiancé. In a flustered state, Vesta reacted.
Stop it. I never cheated on anyone.
Then what's this video all about?
I don't know. They probably edited or altered it somehow. Who ruins a friend's wedding like this? What are you thinking?
It's useless to try and divert the topic. This footage, taken from a detective, is genuine and unaltered.
A detective. You're making this up.
Oh dear, is your voice quivering? Just to let you know, I also have audio recordings, so no escaping from this.
Vesta, is this footage real? Were you really cheating on me?
Ah. Well, maybe something like that happened. But that was years ago. I've never betrayed you, Willard.
That's a blatant lie. I told you I hired a detective, didn't I? Your desperation looks quite unbecoming. Willard, this is the photographic evidence of her affair. Please look at the date on the calendar in the picture.
You.
What? This photo was taken this year.
Yes, they've been seeing each other up until very recently. You know, Vesti invited me here today just to flaunt her happiness in front of me. But the reason I came is to get my revenge on you, Vesta.
Yolanda. How dare you do this to me?
How dare I? Do you really think you have the right to say that?
You, being cheated on by your fiancé, trying to act all superior.
That's rich, considering you tried to snatch Noah away and failed. You just couldn't swallow that defeat, could you? And in your frustration, you pushed a pregnant woman, didn't you?
What? Vesta, what have you done?
And our baby went to heaven because of that.
Is this true? This is a serious crime.
Stop making things up. I would never do something like that. If you're going to accuse someone of a crime, you'd better have evidence.
Funny, this is the first time you're asking for evidence. You deliberately pushed me where there weren't any security cameras, didn't you? You knew very well that no evidence would be left, right?
No. It's just the way you make it sound, like I'm some kind of monster.
But you are, aren't you? Stop making excuses. After that incident, I desperately searched for any footage. Searched, and finally, I found it. Your one-way ticket to hell.
As Yolanda spoke, surveillance camera footage started playing on the screen. It showed Vesta pushing Yolanda, and...
What? Why? Why would you do such a thing?
Unbelievable. You knew she was pregnant, right? You also pushed Lisa into the pool just now because you were upset, didn't you?
Calm down. Why would I do something like that? Look, that was just an accident. I would never push a pregnant woman on purpose.
After seeing this video, how can you still say that?
At that moment, maybe I felt a bit like that, I admit. But I've reflected on it. I realized I shouldn't be so impulsive. So there's no way I'd do something like that, especially not today of all days.
Stop lying. You pushed Lisa out of personal spite. I've been recording you all day because I thought you'd do something. I even have footage of you pushing Lisa.
That footage from earlier. Why were you even recording?
Willard, I won't mince words, it might be best to call off your engagement.
Yeah, I don't see a happy future for you with her.
Honestly, after seeing all this, I can't. It's too much.
Wait. I didn't do this. I love you. And you love me too. You were going to be my husband, weren't you? Trust in our love.
If I could believe you, I would, but
Trust in your love? How can you even joke about that? Didn't you tell me you weren't actually marrying him for love?
I never said that.
My apologies, what was it? That you didn't truly love him and were just getting married for the sake of it?
Willard is very important to us. We don't want to see him unhappy.
Enough. You've been spouting nonsense and ruining this ceremony. You've slandered me. Pay me for the damages.
Are you kidding? You're the one who should be paying. I'll never forgive you for pushing Lisa.
As Noah glared at Vesta, she shot back a defiant glare.
I won't be lectured by you. All of this happened because you rejected me.
Don't shift the blame. Pushing me was entirely your fault.
No, it's Noah's fault for rejecting me. I've always been devoted to Noah. Day and night, it was Noah, Noah, Noah. I would have done anything to be close to Noah. And yet, he just cast me aside after all that.
Yes, you certainly would do anything. In fact, my former fiancée was a business associate of Noah's.
Wait, you mean?
Yes, it seems she tried to steal him away as a means to get closer to Noah.
All this, just for that?
This is madness. She's lost it.
Why can't you understand? We could have been like family, right? I might have even used business deals and other methods too.
enough! How do you even see other people's emotions?
Feelings? As long as I can see my own, that's enough for me.
This is why you do terrible things like pushing pregnant women.
Terrible? That's my line. Even though I was there, Noah tried to start a family with another woman. I don't care what you call that bond with Lisa. I wish it would just shatter into pieces.
Enough! I have nothing more to say to you. Our engagement is off, and I'm suing you for damages. Prepare to also pay for this entire wedding ceremony.
Wait, what? What are you saying? If we don't marry, my connection with Noah is truly severed.
I don't want anything to do with you anymore. Stay away from me.
You can't mean that. After knowing how I feel, why?
Someone as self-centered as you could never truly win someone's heart.
Now, not only will you be hated by the one you loved, but you'll also be buried in debt. I'm also providing the footage of you pushing me to the police. Our baby's tragedy has been avenged.
Is this really the end for me? Can I truly never start over? Wait, I'm sorry. Please, just wait a moment. I can't bear to say goodbye like this. Give me another chance.
Didn't I tell you? It's a one-way ticket to hell. I'll even call you a taxi with a glowing red sign. Enjoy your trip.
To ensure that no one else suffers like this, you must face your punishment. Reflect deeply on your actions.
Pay all the compensation at once, okay? I'm not giving any discounts.
Never cross my path again. Goodbye.
Wait, why? Where did I go wrong?
And so, leaving behind a crestfallen Vesta, we exited the venue. Shortly after, the police, whom Yolanda had called, arrived. After being shown the footage and receiving a rundown of the events, they took Vesta away to the police station. Because of the incident with Yolanda's baby, Vesta was sentenced to serve several years in prison. Furthermore, Vesta faced massive debt as she was sued for damages by not only Willard but also by Yolanda and me. As the years passed during her incarceration, upon her release, she found herself trapped in a debt repayment nightmare. Despite working relentlessly, the principal amount of her debt barely decreased. As Vesta continued to work tirelessly, she became more and more worn down, shaving years off her life due to the labor. Meanwhile, for my spouse and me.
Hey there, you too. What a coincidence seeing you here.
Willard. It's been so long.
It really has. What brings you here today? Shopping.
Yep, something like that. How have things been since then?
Well, thankfully, everything's been progressing smoothly.
Lately, we've been discussing what to name our child.
Ha, sounds like pure happiness.
Once the baby's born, we'll make sure to introduce you right away.
I appreciate that. I'm looking forward to it.
If you're free, how about joining us for a meal?
Really? Would you want someone like me joining you?
Of course. Let's head out right away. Since then, my spouse and I resumed our usual daily lives. The baby growing inside me has been healthy, and it won't be long before we meet. On this day, Noah and I had gone shopping at a nearby mall, and that's where we ran into Willard. We decided to have a meal together. We caught up on recent events at the workplace and had a wonderful time together. He mentioned that I could always return to my job whenever I wanted, which made me realize how fortunate I was to have such a great boss. In this way, my spouse and I, from time to time, are reminded of the kindness of those who've helped us while we eagerly await the arrival of our family member. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel for more great content. Just click on the subscribe button below, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload a new video. See you in the next one.